awesome people. This is Ghazal Luthra, Mindset Makeover Coach, and I'm back again with another session. So let's begin today's session. It's a very interesting topic that are you feeling lost in life? Now, to begin with, I would say that firstly, we need to understand that is it okay to feel lost or is it something that we should be worried about, right? बिकॉज बचपन से हमें यही सिखाया गया है कि हमको हर चीज प्लानिंग से करनी चाहिए, राइट? एंड एवरीथिंग नीड्स टू बी डन एज विद द प्रोसेस और कीपिंग थिंग्स इन माइंड, विच इज एब्सोल्युटली अ गुड थिंग. But like it is said that your life does not come with an instruction manual. So there are times wherein we are going to feel lost about it. Yeah, we will not know whether what we are doing is right or not. So why do we feel lost in life sometimes? I have experienced this kind of a feeling many times in my life wherein I really didn't know what to do, especially when I switched over my careers. I was planning to do something different. There was a lot of uncertainty whether I would excel in that, whether I'll be successful or not. And because of that, I went through a phase in my life where I felt absolutely lost. So first understand that why do we feel lost? Now, when you are feeling lost, there could be two reasons for having this kind of a feeling. Number one feeling is that you are feeling lost because of a conscious awareness. Now, what is conscious awareness? Conscious awareness is when you're working on yourself, when you're trying to make yourself better. And जैसे आप अपने अंदर काम करते हैं, you go within you, there are a lot of paradigms that break, there are a lot of myths which break, there are a lot of limiting beliefs that actually take off from your life, and that is how your old identity start crashing down. It collapses. You are no more the person that you used to be. और आपने देखा होगा कि बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि आपके प्रेफरेंसेस चेंज हो जाती हैं, एनवायरनमेंट चेंज हो जाता है, लोग चेंज हो जाते हैं. जो चीजें आप पहले बहुत अच्छे से करते थे या जो आप जिन्हें आपको अच्छा लगता था करना, वो नो मोर, यू डोंट एंजॉय, यू इवॉल्व टू डूइंग न्यू थिंग्स ऑटोमेटिकली, right? So suppose if somebody who love to spend a lot of time on social media, going out, talking to friends, partying, all of a sudden when that start person working on himself or herself, they realize that their preferences have changed. They like to now spend more time at home with their own self, probably going for a nature walk. So there are a lot of shifts that happen within when you do it consciously, and that is also a time when you feel lost. Why? Because your old identity has collapsed and new identity is yet to be built, right? So this is a phase wherein suppose आप एक घर में रहते हैं, 20 साल से रह रहे हैं, अब वो घर आपका काफी खराब हो गया है, छोटा पड़ने लग गया है क्योंकि घर में बहुत सारे लोग भी हैं और आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट्स चेंज हो गई हैं. अब आप चाहते हो कि एक नया घर बनाएं. सो उस नए घर को बनाने के लिए आपने एक नए अलग फ्लैट में शिफ्ट किया, विच इज probably on rent, and now you have decided that you're going to stay in that flat for another 6 to 8 months till the time your main house gets renovated. So whether it's going to be demolished or it's going to get renovated, and you're going to build it absolutely new, and then when that happens, that is the house that you're going to stay for another 10, 15 or 20 years without any unease or discomfort in your life, right? So when that phase is going on ना, जब आपका नया घर बना नहीं होता और पुराना घर भी छूट गया, because now you've shifted to a rented place which could not be according to your needs, and you have to really adjust in life, that is the time when you feel lost. Okay, that is the time when you feel that, oh my god, what will happen? I don't have my old house, and what if the new house doesn't get constructed, if it does not finish on time, or it doesn't come up the way I want? So that uncertainty, that feeling of lost happens when old thing is going and new is yet to be firmly built in your life. So that is one reason. Now take the opposite. Second, people feel unconscious when things happen to them unconsciously, right? So they have not worked upon themselves. वो ऐसा कोई काम नहीं कर रहे जिसकी वजह से उन्हें लग रहा है कि उनके अंदर कोई शिफ्ट आ रही है, बट एक कांस्टेंट फीलिंग रहती है अंदर दैट यार आई एम नॉट श्योर what I should be doing in life. I feel absolutely lost. The work I'm doing, it does not give me any happiness. The way I'm living my life is not at all satisfactory. I'm not doing any significant things in my life that will give me a deeper satisfaction within. एंड दैट इज द रीजन दैट द पर्सन फील लॉस्ट, बिकॉज उसको लाइफ में डिसकनेक्ट महसूस होता है. दैट पर्सन इज एब्सोल्युटली नॉट हैप्पी. So, for example, if you are in IT, right, IT industry, and you've been doing this work for 20 years, right, it is absolutely not necessary that you must continue to do that for next 20 years as well. You know why? Because when you are unconsciously living a life, remember, nothing is constant, everything is changing. So you are also evolving, right? Now if you work consciously on yourself, you're going to progress. If a person is not working consciously and not taking care of himself, then he's going to regress. But what is it that remains constant is that the life continues to move on. Okay, so जब आप unconsciously अपने आप से बातें करते हैं, तो यू रियलाइज दैट यू आर नॉट सेटिस्फाइड, यू फील सो लॉस्ट, यू डोंट नो व्हाट टू डू, you want to do something nice that excites your soul, that excites your energy, that excites your being, but you have no idea, no clue what to do about it. और वो होता है इसलिए क्योंकि आपकी वाइब्रेशंस चेंज हो रही हैं. सो बिल्कुल जरूरी नहीं है कि जो चीजें आपको 4-5 साल पहले बहुत एक्साइटमेंट देती थी वो अब भी आपको एक्साइटमेंट देंगी. इट इज एब्सोल्युटली नॉट नेसेसरी, बिकॉज यू हैव शिफ्टेड योर वाइब्रेशन, एंड व्हेन यू शिफ्ट योर वाइब्रेशन, द फीलिंग ऑफ satisfaction also shifts. You will no longer relate to things that you were doing previously. So this is what happens, and the feeling of lost comes. Okay, so you can see in which category do you fall. Are you consciously working on yourself and you are trying to collapse your old identity because you know, you have the faith that there are lots and lots of limiting beliefs. हमने बहुत अजीब सी गलत सी कंडीशनिंग अंदर पाल रखी है जो हमको अब आगे बढ़ने से रोक रही है. एंड व्हेन दैट awareness comes within you, then you start working on yourself, and that is why it is absolutely important, vital, crucial to work on yourself. So if you are not working on yourself consciously, you might reach where you want to reach, but it is going to take lot of time, because you will be then reaching by hit and trial method. Whereas when you consciously work on yourself, your soul defines a path and you start walking on that path. So there are no unnecessary detours or unnecessary roadblocks. You just shoot and you go to where you really love to go, where your soul belongs to, where your happiness is. Okay, so that is one thing that we must see, that why you feeling lost. Now when you have figured out that why you feeling lost, you also need to now understand the second thing, that is feeling lost good or not. तो आपको क्या लगता है कि if you are feeling lost in life, what do you think, is it a good thing or bad thing? And whatever your answer is, you can definitely type and let me know that whatever your answer is, that feeling lost is a good thing or it gives lot of discomfort and uncertainty and restlessness. Yeah. So feeling lost is a good thing. So those who are feeling lost, I really want to congratulate you, because you have entered a new level in life wherein your mind and your soul is self-introspecting what is the best for you that still needs to unfold. Okay, so पहले तो अपने आप को बहुत light and loose कर लो. अगर आप lost feel कर रहे हैं, do not रिसेंट दिस फीलिंग दैट आई एम फीलिंग लॉस्ट. मेरा क्या होगा, मुझे तो कुछ समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है लाइफ में आगे मुझे क्या करना चाहिए. आई हैव नो प्लान, आई हैव नो आइडिया. And one more thing, lot of people use this word called purpose, and they say that I don't know what is my purpose. So when I connect with people, you know, most of the people would say that I don't know what is my purpose, I have still not figured out. So the purpose is not to be figured out, the purpose is to be discovered. All right, so do not carry this so much of burden and pressure in your mind that you don't have a purpose. Okay, so first myth is that you must have a purpose. ऐसा कहीं नहीं लिखा that you must force yourself to have a purpose. So purpose is always of now. Okay, for instance, right now your purpose is probably to listen to what I'm saying and absorb whatever you feel is right and discard what is not suiting you. My purpose is to give you the best I can give you from my understanding so that it can help you or guide you in a manner wherein you feel more empowered, more connected with your own self, right? So purpose is not ऑफ फ्यूचर. पर्पस आपका कोई फ्यूचर सेट नहीं होता है कि ये मेरा पर्पस है, आगे चल के मुझे ये करना है, वो करना है. इट्स गुड टू हैव अ प्लानिंग, बट डोंट फोर्स योर सेल्फ टू define your purpose because it can never be defined. It needs to be discovered. And अगर आपका purpose right now है to feel lost in life, then that is your purpose. Why are you running away from that feeling that, oh my god, I don't know what to do? If your feeling says that I have no idea what am I going to do, then that is your purpose. Your purpose is, you know what, not to run away from that feeling. Your purpose is to stay with that feeling, to acknowledge your situation and say that yes, I am absolutely lost and I'm okay with it. The moment you feel anxious about it and you discard or you disown this situation, your mind starts giving you fear. Purpose आप लाइफ में क्यों रखते हैं? क्योंकि आपके माइंड को एक सर्टेनिटी चाहिए होती है कि मैं आगे क्या करूंगा. Your mind, especially your ego mind, always needs some work to do. And the moment you say that I don't know what I will do, whether I will earn money or not, I feel so lost, this job is not giving me the satisfaction, I am just not happy, what will happen in future, I have no future plans, I have no so-called purpose, and your mind is like, you're right, exactly, so let's sit and figure out that ये जो life में situations आ रही हैं और कौन कौन से हमारे पास एविडेंस है जिससे कि यू विल स्टार्ट फीलिंग मोर रेस्टलेस, राइट? दैट्स द जॉब ऑफ योर माइंड, टू क्रिएट थिंग्स इन योर माइंड सो दैट इट रिमेन्स बिजी. So the moment you say that I don't have a purpose, I feel very lost, your mind is like, wow, now this is some work. So let's sit and see and find and figure out and remember all those things that is going to give us the insecurity that this is my situation is. But you don't have to be the servant of your master. You are the master, okay? Your mind is the servant, you are not the servant, right? So you will have to make sure that you're not going to fall prey to what your mind wants to do, and you are going to remain in your heart, you're going to remain in your body, you're going to remain in your awareness, and you are going to accept the situation and say, yes, I am lost. Okay, I have certain life conditions where I don't know what am I going to do. If you have a broken relationship and you've broken up recently, you have no clue what are you going to do, how are you going to feel better, or are you going to find a new person, or are you going to move forward with happiness. You have no clue, you are absolutely lost, and that is absolutely fine. So if you are feeling lost, that's a good news, because this is an excellent opportunity for you to now explore the new things. आप लाइफ में लॉस्ट तभी फील करेंगे जब आप जो काम कर रहे हैं वो आपके सोल को, आपके हार्ट को बिल्कुल भी अच्छा नहीं लग रहा. एंड सेकेंडली, आपका सोल wants to expand, your heart wants to expand, right? So what is it? Everything is your soul. We know everything is our soul, and soul is what? Soul is our heart, and heart is what? Heart is our feeling, and our subconscious mind runs with the feelings. So rather than denying the situation, accept it with grace, and it's a good news. I really want to give you lots and lots of courage if you're feeling lost in life. So stop saying that I am lost, I don't know what to do, I'm always confused. That is a good news. Okay, so first step is that you are not going to stay in that stage forever, but at least start accepting and stop saying that this is a problem in my life. It is not a problem. It is an excellent opportunity to grow yourself and explore those opportunities that you've never ever considered in your life. So there is a very beautiful story that I want to say. There was this guy. He had a business and of making sprinklers. Sprinklers होते हैं जिससे you can they are basically put in farms or on gardens where you can water is sprayed evenly to large places. So he used to manufacture those sprinklers, and he used to go to his factory or his office through a particular route, and he had been taking that route since 10 years or so. And he had reached a point wherein he was just not happy, because it was just a routine, mundane job for him. He would go to his factory, monitor things that he was doing, making the same kind of sprinklers for so many years and selling to the set clients, or exploring one or two more clients. Life was not any exciting or fancy stuff carrying around in his heart. So that is how he would live his life. One day when he was going, he realized that the route he would take was closed. It was closed, and there was some landslide that happened, and it was absolutely blocked. Now he had no other option but to take a detour. So after asking a lot of people, he realized that okay, he can take a detour which would go through a village or somewhere, and it will probably make him reach his factory. He was very uncomfortable doing that because he'd never done that. But उसने सोचा चलो अब कोई और रास्ता तो है नहीं, काम पे तो जाना ही है. And he was so upset, he was so angry that why does this happen with me? I have already got so many issues, I'm already late, and now this is the third thing that has come up. But anyways, he continues and he takes a detour. जैसे ही वो detour लेता है, he starts approaching the new path. It was a very bad path because there was, of course, no road as such, and it was a small, rather a trail kind of a place where people had. It was a man-made kind of a road which was barely enough for one vehicle to cross. So when he started approaching that place and he was taking his car, the road was very bumpy and he was facing a lot of discomfort. But as he covered that patch and he went ahead, he saw that there was a village. और उस village की खास बात ये थी that there was lots and lots of greenery around. There were a lot of fields. There was a lot of open space. And the moment he entered that place, he had a very different kind of energy, because he was so used to traveling through the city and seeing the buildings and having a set way to the work, that it almost lost the connection of staying connected with the nature. And the moment he approached, he felt that, oh my god, the air was so different, the fresh air, the sun was all of a sudden looking so bright, and he had this feeling of openness with him. So he continued on that road, and then he saw there were some villagers who were working in the field, and there were some nice flowers also and all that. And that is how he reached his factory. And initially he felt discomfort, but then he was fine. He was completely lost in the nature and he felt really good. So next day again he went through the same. Third, fourth, fifth day, 1 week he continued with that. After 1 week, that the new or the old road that he was taking opened up, but he decided that he's not going to take that anymore, because by now he had started enjoying the nature route and he preferred to go that. धीरे धीरे करके जब वो रूट पे जाने लगा, he stopped in between once or twice and he understood from people what exactly they do and all, and they told him that we do a lot of farming here and all, and that is how he started thinking that how can I help them. And then he started getting his spare sprinklers to put across and make their life easy, wherein water would spread evenly and the farmers would love that the crops were really flourishing and they were coming up so nicely. And not later than a year, he already figured out a way where he could install the sprinklers at different places, and also he bought a small land for himself wherein he started cultivating his choice of flowers. And to cut the story short, within 2 years or so, his complete direction and his perception of looking towards life changed. He had started growing beautiful flowers, ornamental flowers, and started selling them in the market. He became one of the refined and renowned florist, and that is how he changed his life purpose from sprinklers to becoming a florist who would supply exotic flowers, and the kind of satisfaction he would get in doing that was phenomenal. So can you imagine that one single detour in his life made him discover what he really loved. And this was one thing that he never ever got bored of, even for doing 30 years. And that is how our life gives us opportunities to explore. It is our mind that stops us by giving us uncertainty that, oh my god, you can't do this, you've never traveled that path, you've never done that walk before, and there is a lot of risk, there is a lot of failure involved, so don't do it. But that's not the right way, because the moment you start listening to your heart, the moment you start trusting the voice that is coming from within, which is really asking you to explore and do things that you love, if you take the faith of that leap, then you are going to definitely become the true version of yourself. Okay, so this is what is important. If you're feeling lost, then first myth is that you must have a purpose. It's absolutely fine. Right now your purpose is to listen to this and figure out that what works for you and work upon yourself. Okay, secondly, there are people who would say that I have my purpose, but I don't know how to continue with it. So just be open to the fact that if you feel that you have a purpose but you're still feeling lost, that means that purpose is not serving you anymore. You need to now change your purpose. So don't go by the conditioning, don't go by that guilt, or don't go by that shame feeling that I have been doing this since so many years, I am being known for this work, and now if I shift my gears, if I shift to a new profession or doing something that I've started liking, then what will people think? People would think that he or she is such an unstable person who really does not know what to do. It is absolutely fine. You have not come on this earth to live a normal one style life and then die. You have come on this earth because you are here to explore. You are an explorer, you are an adventurer. So do not hesitate yourself from rediscovering your purpose, rediscovering what you love to do, and start doing that. Do not feel hesitant, because trust me, the voice that comes from within is the authentic voice. It exactly knows what you want, and the moment you start trusting that voice, you are going to go to places that your mind can never ever imagine. So जहां से हार्ट का काम शुरू होता है, वहीं से माइंड का काम बंद हो जाता है, बिकॉज योर माइंड विल ऑलवेज गिव यू अ लॉजिक एंड अ फिक्स्ड प्लान on which you are supposed to travel, but your heart is going to take you to places where your true happiness belongs, where your true soul freedom belongs. And that is how you can trust your soul, you can trust your heart voice. So the second myth is that you should not be changing your purpose if you have already discovered your purpose, right? So it is not at all important that you should know. If you're feeling lost, that's a beautiful sign that you are progressing. What you need to do is, now you need to trust that voice and you must take some action, because if you don't take any action, nothing is going to happen, right? So God always says that I have made food for the birds, but I'm not going to feed them in their mouth, saying that the food is there, now it's God's job to take care of me. So भगवान भी उन्हीं लोगों की सुनता है जो अपने ऊपर काम करने के लिए तैयार हैं. Okay, otherwise the God is not going to help you beyond a point. So you will be shown an opportunity, but to grab that opportunity you will have to. So पेड़ में आम लगे हैं, आम दिख जाएंगे आपको, बट आपको ही जंप करके उसको पकड़ना पड़ेगा ना, और तोड़ना पड़ेगा, और फिर खाना पड़ेगा, और अपना पेट भरना पड़ेगा. God is not going to drop the mangoes right straight into your mouth and you're just going to keep your mouth open and say, oh wow, now this is life, this is how I feel that I'm being supported. So this is not called being supported, this is called being plain lazy in life. Okay, so this is what it is. So now let's go that if to the next session, that if you're feeling lost, then what are the things that you can do actually to bring clarity. All right, so are you ready? So grab pen and paper, because I'm going to ask you to do 3 things. They've really helped me a lot. They have given me the direction, and they have always given me a certainty that whatever my heart is saying is absolutely correct. And that is how you will start building evidences in your life, that if you start listening to that small voice in your heart that continues to grow louder and louder, the moment you start loving it, trusting it, believing it, then you will see that the magic is going to unfold from your heart. And then I would say 80% work is already done. You just have to take a leap of 20% and you will be rocking in life then. So grab a pen and paper and let's first write down. First question that I'm telling you is that you must write down 20 things that you love to do. I mean, they are your passion, okay? So they have to be small. You don't have to go with huge things in life that, you know, I love to learn this, or I love to do something that I have never done, which is fine. But what I want you to do is that I would want you to write 20 simple, plain things that you love to do. And they could be as simple as loving your pet, wherein you are in that moment 100%. You are not thinking of your past. You're not anxious about your future. You are just at the moment. Because as I mentioned, now is your purpose. This moment is your purpose. So learn to live at this moment with your complete awareness, complete attention. So 20 things that you love to do. Forget about I don't have time. You're not going to use the word yeah and but, okay? So if I say that, okay, what do you love, and the person says I love to paint but I don't have time, or I love to explore but I don't have money, or I would love to connect with people but I don't have any contacts. So this but is not going to come in between, and you are just going to write what you love, okay? So just write small, simple things, 20 things that you love and love. So I have made it clear what are those 20 things wherein you are not thinking about your past or future. You are at the moment. You are at the flow of life. You are in complete mesmerized feeling of complete within soul enriching activity that helps you to be at your best, okay? So if you ask me what are my 20s, but of course I cannot name 20s, but I am just giving you an idea. For instance, I love to meditate. I love to play with my pet. I love to have a deep conversation with my son. I love nature walk. I love to travel. I love to eat healthy. I love to enjoy a cup of coffee at a cafeteria alone. I love to read my favorite book. Then I love to make creatives. I love to paint or doodle. So these are small, simple things that I love to do. So first thing you're going to do is 20 things, minimum 20, okay, that you're going to do. Second thing that you're going to do is that you're going to sit and meditate and ask yourself that who am I, okay? If you are feeling lost in life, that is a clear sign that your soul really wants to connect with you. It wants to tell you that what exactly you should be doing, which is going to give you 100% happiness. But just because there is some disturbance or disconnect within that voice to reach you, you are not able to hear it, right? So the way we fine tune the FM channels, pehle krr, 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 आवाज आती है, and then you go and then you fine tune it, and then the voice is absolutely clear. This is what you're going to do when you're going to start journaling and writing that who am I. And just write anything, even if you feel it is rubbish, you can write who am I. So you can write that I am a person who loves to be in the nature, connect with people, travel, explore, paint, sing, dance, whatever it is. And the more you write, the more frequently you journal this question, you're going to get clarity, and you're going to actually nudge those beliefs within you. You're going to challenge those beliefs within you that are stopping you to connect with your true self. This is what is going to happen, all right? And third thing is that you have to sit and connect with your heart, okay? So doing the planning of what you love to do comes in the second stage. The first stage is you must know what you really love to do. So very quickly, let's do a small meditation wherein we're going to sit with ourselves, connect today with our heart, and listen to our heart, what our heart wants. Because usually we are always thinking from our mind, and we are saying that, all right, this is what I can do, which is going to, you know, give me certainty, which is going to make me less fearful and disassociate or disconnect me with the feeling of lost, okay? So feeling of lost is a good feeling. I'm reminding you again, do not shoo it away, do not discard it, own it, and tell your heart, I'm absolutely safe, I'm absolutely fine if I'm having this feeling. Okay, so quickly let's go through this meditation for 5 minutes and then I'm going to end the session. So as usual, you're going to sit straight and be very comfortable in whichever place you are sitting, and then we're going to take 3 deep breaths, and then we're going to connect with our heart. So the way I love to do it, I love to place my hands at my heart chakra. You can do that. It's a beautiful connect that you will experience with your body. And now let's take 3 deep breaths. Now you are going to ask your heart that how are you feeling? How are you feeling? And what is that one thing that you would want to tell me? So just ask your heart that what is it that you would love to tell me? And just listen to it. So don't judge or don't overrule the voice by giving any explanation. Whatever one thing your heart has said that this is I want you to feel, or this is I want you to know, or this is what I want you to do, just listen to that. And now say thank you. Thank you for connecting with me and giving me the guidance so that I can connect with my soul purpose. I can connect with my inner voice, with my true self. Become authentic and live my life with my truest potential in happiness. And you can rub your palms, place them on your eyes, and just open. So you just need to do this only for 5 minutes every day and just learn to listen to your heart. And you're going to come up with great suggestions, or there will be some certain voice that is going to make you aware of those aspects in your life that you have been ignoring because of your mind. Okay, so that is how you're going to overcome the uncertainty, feeling of loss, and you will start trusting your heart, and you will start getting direction to do exactly what is for your highest good. All right, so thank you so much. I'm certain this session would have helped everybody. In case you have any questions, do write to me and I would be very happy to help you and assist you. In case there are any topics, then you can mention that and I would love to cover those topics as well. And don't forget to subscribe my channel and follow me on Instagram. The reason I say that is because I am putting lots and lots of consumable tips that you can use and in your daily life, and they're going to give lot of help and certainty to move forward. Thank you so much. God bless you. Love you all, and I'll be back soon. Bye-bye.